This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. A night ahead that we all should enjoy. Good evening, everyone. We're at the Estadio Metropolitano here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
And when you analyse this league, you just feel that all attacking roads ought to lead to Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, basically, you've got to keep him out the box because he's got such a brilliant finishing ability that you give him half a yard and he will score. So keep him as far away from your goal as possible.
This is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak starts in goal. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Stefan Savic in central defence. Saul starts with Thomas Lemar in the wide areas. And Morata is the main striker for this match. Tell you what, Lee, whatever way you slice it, Atletico have been one of Europe's foremost clubs in recent years, and of course it was all capped off with a 2018 Europa League triumph.
Well, that's right, and sometimes they go under the radar. Real Madrid and Barcelona are above them, but they're a really, really good football team, and they're managed well, coached well, and they've got some talent in their squad as well.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the 3 central midfield players. The back 4 is pretty conventional, but fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Morata in possession. Savic. Joao Felix. And fed forwards. He's played it over to the near post. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And teammates to play it to. Top-notch tackle. Matchday 1 in the Champions League, always exciting, and as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Oh, well, the so-called group of death, it really is a...
Can he give them the lead? Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Pjanic, Ramsey. Dybala. And here's Ramsey. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. I understand there's been a goal in the Leverkusen match. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a goal for Bayer Leverkusen. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Saul, Morata, and the defender finding a solution to the problem. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Koke. Is it going to be? Well, it might still work out for them. Pjanic. Ramsey. Atletico's European story is a compelling one. I remember Lee as a young boy watching Atletico in the final of the old European Cup, losing to Bayern after a replay. That was promising looking ball. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Mandzukic, Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. And that is how to thwart them. Saul. Morata in possession. Mandzukic. Pjanic. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Not standing off their opponents in the slightest. It's with Saul. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. This at the moment for Morata. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Elects to go short. Morata is up there and clears his lines. And that's an important intervention. Ramsey. Alexandro now. Ramsey. Pjanic now. Looking for the right moment for that final pass. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Still possibilities. Matuidi in the right place to get it back. Mandzukic. Jimenez with the block. Simple catch, really.
When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances. Their forwards have been off their game as well. They haven't really utilised the wide areas for me, but they should go on and win the game, to be honest.
Well, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Mandzukic. Mario Mandzukic! Well, he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
Pjanic. It's with Mandzukic. And providing width. It's with Dybala. Mandzukic. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And it's Vitello with it. Saul. Koke. Morata is up there. A decisive clearance it was. It's with Dybala. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Paulo Dybala can be a handful. Ramsey! And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. A chance now with the corner. Now the delivery. The keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. And that will do it for the first half here at the Estadio Metropolitano. For power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
And it's at the moment for Morata. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Mandzukic! Well, he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training?
Paulo Dybala can be a handful. Ramsey! And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. A chance now with the corner. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Danilo. Pjanic. Couldn't hang on to it. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Alert defending. Now can they counter clinically? Mandzukic. Ramsey has it. Mandzukic. Matuidi. On he goes. And the keeper taking care of the situation. How about the grades for Cristiano Ronaldo so far? He could improve.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help him.
Can they get themselves in front here? The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. One 0 then. Lamar. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you can... Saul distributing magnificently. And a corner for Atletico.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can the players do theirs? They need an equaliser.
And a substitution in the offing. Playing it short. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
And a timely penalty save. Pjanic, Matuidi, Pjanic. Half an hour remaining then. And a chance for him on the flank. And scope for the cross. And cleared away. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Saul, Lemar. And the danger cleared. Pjanic. Well, they've lost it. Morata. Gliding through the gears. A really top-notch piece of defending. Can they hit on the break? Well, it petered out. Lemar. Vitolo. Given away. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo threading it through. Well, it all counts for naught. They've got it now, what can they do? And he takes on the shot. It has to be. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, they've been poor all day, Derek, and you sense there's going to be a rollicking in that dressing room after the game.
So 2-0 now. And here's Lemar. It's with Saul. They do pass the ball with authority. Jimenez. Saul. And helping out defensively, Pjanic.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Here's Ronaldo. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. Saul. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it fizzled out. It's with Gonzalo Higuain. Higuain! The break that time was excellent. Not so much the finish.
Oh, it was brilliant, wasn't it? The move, the counter-attack, and then all you needed to do was finish it off, and they couldn't.
And here's Lemar. Vitolo. Morata in possession. Vitolo. Giving the ball away. Rabiot. Pjanic. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, how many times have we seen Atleti get late goals in a game? They won't give up, that's for sure. Piling on the pressure, surely...
Firing it towards goal. Simple save, really. Saul. Vitolo. Excellent challenge. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Lemar. Foiling them effectively. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Atletico's corner. It needs an accurate cross. Quick ball almost all along the ground. Now Rabiot. It's with Dybala. Matuidi. That's a gorgeous ball from Matuidi. Might really be able to trouble them here. It's there for him. Higuain. The final whistle, and not exactly what Atletico had in mind. They begin with a defeat. It's a wretched start to the Champions League campaign for Atletico.
It's not a disaster, it's only game one. You can't afford any more slip-ups. That result will eat away at the players until game two comes along.
A night that Paulo Dybala will certainly be pleased about. Lee, what did you see from him?
Well, that was a really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
That is at the moment for Morata. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant...
Well, he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training?
Paulo Dybala can be a handful. Ramsey! And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. A chance now with the corner.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his...
Can they get themselves in front here? The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
They've got it now. What can they do? It has to be. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of... It's with Gonzalo Higuain. Higuain! The break that time was excellent, not so much the finish.
Oh, it was brilliant, wasn't it? The move, the countering.
And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it.